and welcome to another video tutorial from Southern Inkerbells. We can't talk about Valentine's Day and not talk about this wonderful little set that we have, our Filled with Love promotion going on right now. This is the stamp set that comes, and then there is coordinating designer paper, and when you purchase the bundle you get these wonderful bitty buttons. There's circles and flowers and hearts. It's just really something fun to add extra to your card. But this is the card that we're going to focus on today. I got this inspiration from Mary Fish. I purchased an online tutorial from her on this, and I was just thrilled with how it came out. This is a window sheet. I don't know if you can tell, but the card is clear, which adds just an extra wow factor to this particular card. I'm not going to focus on that because I will maybe do that another time, but what I'm really going to talk about today is this ribbon. Do you love it? Because I do, and you're going to be seeing several cards coming up on my blog with this particular method. We're also going to talk about the little button here and what we've got tied through it. So in addition to this card, I was able to make this fun envelope. If you can find a template, and I found one online at Carolyn Stampstore.com. I just printed this off the internet and cut it out, and then I put it on top of my designer paper and just created my own little envelope. And you can send them through the mail. This one would be more expensive because it is square. But another thing that we have in our Occasions mini catalog are these glitter brads. They're so fun. So there's just one little spot. You can get them in our Bold Brights or our Regals. Actually, I don't even know if we have Regals anymore. All of our different color families are right here. So that's a fun way to present your Valentine card. But what I'm going to focus on right now is the ribbon. It is so fabulous. I love this 5/8 ribbon. Satin, it feels so pretty. Let me just show you how to do this. And of course this is one of those things that you kind of have to try a couple times, so there's just no telling if I'm going to get it right on the tutorial, but you'll get the idea. I want to fray the top of my ribbon a pretty good amount. I even want to kind of pull the little extra pieces out. Now, as you can tell, I don't have fingernails, so this method is even a little bit harder for those of us nail biters. But you want to fray that top. And then, because I don't have nails, I like to use this little, I actually bought it to make jewelry, but it's a super little thing. I also use it to put the brads, the pearls and the rhinestones on too. But what you want to do is kind of grab one little thread right in the middle. And when you grab that thread, you just pull. And pull, and pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. And you'll just keep pulling until you get it as scrunched as you would like. So I'm going to let go of that now and just use my fingers. Sometimes it will break, but you can just start over. Here's my middle thread here. And you can just pull it, pull it, pull it. I just think that is so pretty. You can just make it as long as you want, and I just wrap it around the sides. So that's how you make this beautiful ribbon here. I just put a piece of sticky strip on the back and just placed it right on top. It was really easy. The other thing I want to show you is the bitty buttons. I like for the bitty buttons to have a little bit of color on top. I don't have the bitty button punches yet, so I don't have the ability to put the perfect size color behind it. But if you don't have that, then add a little bit of color on the top. And the way you do that, we obviously don't sell the different colored ribbons or different colored thread to stick through your buttons. So why don't we use paper? So here's one of my bitty buttons, and I have cut the sliverest of sliverest pieces of paper, and it just fits right through. I mean, it is just an insignificant size of cardstock. And then I'm just going to tie a little knot. Obviously I'm going to tie it very carefully so that the paper won't rip. But I just think that is so much fun. Just add a little bit of paper right in the front. Don't pull too hard. I'm going to pop it. Okay. And then you're going to just take your snips and snip 1, snip 2, and you've got a nice little splash of color on your button. So this is my card for today. I think it is so cute. Again, this was an online tutorial from Mary Fish. You can purchase that at stampinpretty.com, I believe is her site. She really is the queen of blogs, and I have learned so much from her. So I wanted to share this with you. Again, this is our Filled with Love promotion, and you certainly can order it on my website anytime. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.